Hey everyone, so sorry about the lighting. I tried to get in here to film when this wouldn't happen, so I pulled up the curtain, kind of, and my face was going to be this bright. So I'm going to try to keep back like this for most of the video, but the lighting is going to move, obviously. You're going to see me just do a full face because I don't feel like splitting it into parts. So sorry about the lighting, hopefully it'll be fixed. This is going to be focused on the eyes. This is a tutorial, so hopefully this won't matter. I'm using the Norvina palette, but we're going to be doing our face first to get that out of the way. Hard Candy Sugar Envy Primer, obviously. Come on. You're not even close to empty, so what are you doing? I finished my pre-filming for my January. Yeah. I'm filming this in December, because I've been spending weeks revamping this damn channel. I've been pre-filming my January videos for my main channel, link down below, because this is also its comeback month. I think I talked about this in a video before, that these are the two channels I wasn't happy with, and I was really just enjoying vlogging, so I decided to revamp them. So that's what I've been doing. I'm still working on it. Coming up, I'm going to be having a break for New Year's and for most of January, or a lot of January. Just trying to get things in order, trying to come up with good ideas, and pre-filming a bunch of videos. Yes, a lot of them are going to be pre-filmed, because when I'm in the mood to film, I just want to film. And just concentrating on fixing these channels, because they went wrong somewhere. And I think, like I said before, I think I know where, and I want to have fun with these channels again. I'm going with the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation in L20 or Light Ivory. Hopefully I'll remember to put this down below. You guys know that I'm terrible about that. I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star palette as a mirror, but I'm not using that palette today, just so you guys remember. I keep trying to move back, and I'm just like, it's just the face, it's fine. I'm just staring out my window right now. I'm just gonna lightly put this on my face, because I don't like having a thick foundation. I hate the feeling of foundation, honestly. I don't know what it is. I've hated putting foundation on my face. That's why in the previous tutorial Tuesday, I just did all concealer to cover up my blemishes. I'll probably need more than that, but I just prefer like a thin layer. And this is a tad bit darker than my skin tone, and this is light ivory, and I could not find a lighter shade for anything. I mean, it's a decent foundation. I just wish there was a lighter, you know? I might have to do this so I can have lighting for me to see. And I've said before, I don't mind if like the acne peeks through. I just want most of the redness gone and some of the bumping gone, but otherwise I don't really care if you see it. It is a natural thing. It is a nasty natural thing that happens, and yes, I do wash my face. That means nothing. Yeah, we'll take a little bit more. Ooh. On this side of my face, here, 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 and up top. So, the day that I'm filming this, and I'm not gonna get into this and all this because this is not what the channel is about. This is the morning after Trump has been impeached. If you're Republican, just don't watch my channel, like any of them. Like, I don't talk about politics, really. Like, I might make a passing comment here and there, but I used to. If you've been around, you know I used to. because a lot of people have negative comments that somehow all of the Republicans find my page and they like to try to make me sound stupid, even though it's just like, y'all are the idiots. So he's going to trial in the Senate in January, which I know is kind of unlikely that he's gonna get acquitted. He's probably gonna be acquitted for it because fucking Republicans. But I'm just happy with the fact that he's getting his karma, and like he knows he's not getting away with it. So no matter what happens, I'm still happy. I know I have a lot of family who are pissed about it, because unfortunately I have a conservative family, and one of them angrily reacted to my status, and I was just like, I'm blocking you, like family or not, I don't give a shit. Because she was just like, I like him, he ain't done nothing wrong. I'm just like, he admitted to treason and bribery and obstruction. He did do something wrong. He is a traitor, and if you support him, you are not a patriot, and fuck you if you think otherwise. Like, I don't care for family, I don't care if you were my friend. I will end friendships over this because it says a lot about your morals. And what am I doing? I said I wasn't gonna complain. But anyways, this is the day after. So there's like news of it everywhere. Milani Conceal and Perfect. And Pure Ivory. I don't know why I always forget the fucking name of this. So that's what's going on. And next week is Christmas. Hold on, I'm running out of this concealer, which is kind of weird because I haven't used it too much. So, and I just know, like me and Marissa were talking about this, and we're just like, we just know that this is going to be a fucking topic at Christmas dinner, because when you have a conservative family, they literally don't know how to talk about anything else but how their butt hurt. And I was texting my mom, just like, if dad starts shit about the fucking impeachment, I was like, me and Isaiah are walking out, because he likes to attack me because I don't like Trump and I'm very vocal about it, and he likes to tell me that I'm stupid. And I'm sorry, but they were comparing Trump to the crucifixion of Jesus. Sorry, sis, no. And if you think that, you're fucking a moron. But I told my mom, I was just like, if they seriously bring that up at Christmas dinner, like, we're leaving. Like, Christmas is not to like talk about politics and bullshit like that. It's to be with your family and enjoy them, not to bitch and complain. And my dad has a habit of always ruining Christmas. Like, every Christmas there's been some kind of thing that he started an argument about, and I just know that that's going to be the topic this year. So, and mom was just like, yeah, I know. Like, I don't have to sit there and listen to that. You're so fucking butthurt that you're going to ruin your family's Christmas dinner. You're pathetic. I don't get along with my dad very well, if you haven't been able to notice. Things have gotten better. I keep forgetting that I've never talked about it on this channel. When I moved out, it was unplanned. I need to wipe what's left of the foundation off. But I moved out because my dad was just, what happened that night, he was verbally abusing me, and I just had enough of it. He was calling me all sorts of names, saying you need to go to therapy because you have all these issues wrong with you, and just making me feel bad about myself. I'm just like, I'm fucking leaving. And I've been gone ever since. Whoops. Don't know what that was about. There was dirt on the screen. I don't know if you were able to see it. Okay. I think it's because I was just like doing this, so. Oh god, I missed you. There's a plant behind you. Come on. Stop it. So, I'm using the Cody Airspun powder. And y'all know this is just how I do. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Family? Oh, I just never talked about it on this channel. I talked about it on my main channel when it happened. So, Christmas already happened. Ignore this. So when this goes up, he's probably still in office because people are dipshits and they don't give a shit about the Constitution. But just know that I was happy about last night. Like, I was celebrating it, and everyone's just like, you know, he still has to go to trial, right? I'm just like, I know, you fucking dipshits. But, like, stop being so goddamn negative and realize that this is, in a way, still a minor victory. And just be fucking happy for once. Jesus Christ. Like, everyone's been crying about, he needs to get impeached. And then when he gets fucking impeached, everyone's just like, well, and it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Stop complaining for one goddamn second. We got what we're winning, and even if it doesn't turn out completely how we want, a lot of people didn't even think we were going to get this far. So anyway, this is a victory. They just don't know how to be fucking grateful, do they? I know it looks like I'm putting a lot of powder on my face. I swear to God I'm not. Alright. My face is pretty much set. I'll leave that palette out just because I know that I'm probably gonna have to go back over. Put this powder back in. Go in. I make a mess at this damn table. Brows. Elf pomade, the one I always use. Can't remember the actual name of it. I know it's like liner and brow gel or something like that, because it can be used for both. I tried to use it as like for liner, and honestly it was too creamy and too pigmented. I know that's weird, but like it was super dark when I put it on, and maybe it was just like the eye look I was doing that it just did not work for. But if I get any stupid fucking comments on this video from any fucking Republicans, you're being blocked. I genuinely can't stand them. Sorry. Come on, fill in. So I was supposed to have a tour at a new cosmetology school this weekend, but I didn't know they wanted my FAFSA before I toured, so we have to reschedule for after January, or like after January 2nd. So that's a little fucking annoying. But it's the Academy of Hair and something, hair and design and hair, something like that. I applied there. Well, I haven't applied. I was interested in information and touring. Their Duncan Brothers Barber School. I was gonna go to Palm Mitchell, but like I made a video about how the recruiter is fucking annoying and a little fucking rude, and I'm friends with her on Facebook. Come to find out last night that she's a Republican. And how she was literally like making crying faces and all this bullshit. I'm just like, I literally want no more contact with you. Like, did I just give up a school because of this? Yes. Like, I'm sorry, but if who you support says a lot about how you are as a person, I'm sorry. And like, she was nice, but like came at me like trying to tell me I wasn't committed enough for school, and I'm just like, bitch, I have a fucking life. I can't just commit to school. I don't live with my parents, you know. I have to work. I'm married. I have to help out with things. Why is this? I hate this goddamn brow so much. Hold on. If this palette doesn't stop fucking moving, I swear. Stop fucking moving. Can't, because I'm putting my fingers in the shadow. With this goddamn brow. This is the brow that's always giving me trouble. Stop. Stop it. Just work with me for one day. But that's enough about that subject because I know I'm going to piss a lot of people off. What even is this? Alright, we're going to have to brush it out and see if I can make it any better. Let's brush this brow. This brow is just fine. This brow, it ain't even in the same family. This brow, I have had enough of you. Oh my god, I just put too much pomade. Because I'm trying to fill it in, you know. Now I have to add more pomade to the other side. Just a little bit. And then blending it out. It looks like shit, but it's okay. We move on. So I'm just gonna make it worse. So now we're moving on to the eyes. Gonna set my eyes with Lynn. It's just a pale shade from the Jeffree Star palette, and then I'm done with that one. Where? Okay. I'm just gonna take a random brush so I can set my eyes. And just throw it on real quick. And then it's done. Oh, I did bronze. We'll leave it after. I really hope I don't knock y'all down. This palette doesn't want to open. This is what she looks like. So I wanted to use, it's a ColourPop loose shadow in the shade of the Bull. It's with the Kathleen Lights one. It's this green emerald shade. And I wanted to just kind of put down some green and then just make like a messy, loose, shimmery powder eye. You know, kind of like when I did like my all glitter shadow eye that I did. You know, but this would be more pigmented. I want to do something kind of like that. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in with E3 down here at the bottom, the the darkest green. And I'm just going to messily put this on. I really just want like a quick base. Because last time when I did that glitter look, I didn't put a base down, and you could tell how sheer it was. And then in the crease, we're actually going to do something. We're just going to take B1 and B3, which are those two greens in this row right here, and throw them in the crease real quick. And now we're cooking. So I talked about doing that e.l.f. skincare video like forever now. That goes up a couple weeks. That went up a couple weeks ago. I'm finally doing it today, like filming wise, obviously, because e.l.f. is terrible. And it was an issue. I opened my loose shadow to kind of like get it ready, and the stopper's on it, but that means nothing. I need a little towel. Now now the entire table is going to be like green. Like it's the loose shimmers are incredibly messy. I'm just gonna take like a little packing brush. Yes, it is blue, but like it's fine. We're gonna go back in with E3, that darker shade, to pack it on. But like it's fine. It'll do. And we're just gonna pack it on. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, e.l.f. is terrible. They have some of the worst customer service. And I don't know, because I don't really order from him that much, Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Apparently they've been having a lot of issues with their orders. People have. They're not getting their orders are being lost or stolen. And Jeffree's literally doing nothing about it. And that has made me lose so much respect for him. Like, I was kind of iffy about him before. Like, I like his products, but him as a person, I don't really care for. And like, I used to be a huge Shane Dawson fan, but then, you know, maybe you know, you remember people saying like there was hair in the conspiracy palette. And nobody was raising hell about that because what? It's not lipstick, so you'll raise hell about Jaclyn Hill, who rightfully deserved all of the shit she got. But you're not gonna make a big deal about an eyeshadow palette because it's not a lipstick or whatever. It's not Jaclyn. Okay, well, they didn't even. They just said sorry in like a stupid little Instagram post, and it's just like, really, that's all you can do? Like, I don't know, I lost a lot of respect for Shane and Jeffree after that. Honestly, it was pretty pathetic. And like the whole thing with like the orders really upset me, because people are doing this for Christmas. They ordered Black Friday to get Christmas presents, and they still haven't got their orders. And it's just like, what the fuck? You need to get your shit together. Like, you know you were gonna have that many orders. Like, you did know. You truly did fucking know. You just weren't fucking prepared because you don't truly fucking care. And now people are suffering for it. And I can't tell you how many people I saw on the, like, the comment threads just being like, I'm never ordering from you again. In a way, I won't either. Like, I'll order from Beautylish if I really want something, because I'm not paying $50 goddamn for any of his palettes. Like, his palettes are good, but I would not, they're not worth paying $50 in full at one point for me. Like, in one go, you know what I'm saying? No palette is, honestly. So if I order anything from JSC, it'll be through Beautylish. Because Beautylish has never let me down. Oh yeah, we were talking about, like, terrible customer service, weren't we? Because Morphe still reigns supreme for that, in my opinion. I'm just trying to find a fluffy brush to, like, this is just staying, it's fine. And there was a time where I had an issue, and every single time I've had an issue with them when I order from them. I want you to keep that in mind. They either have an attitude when they respond, or they don't respond at all. They are truly the most unhelpful customer service. Like, how are you just dead ass gonna ignore the people that are making you money? I have questions. This isn't really what I wanted, like this Smokey. I know it looks unblended, but like, I swear to God it is. There's green all over my face, whatever. And now it's time for the loose shadow. You know, I'll bring you up at the end so you can actually see, like, the eye look. I need a wet spray. Wait, duh. I need a spray so that I can spray this bad boy. And now we're gonna pack it. Actually, I think I'm gonna use my finger. I think that's what I had to use last time I used this. Like, I've only used it once because it's so messy. So I'm gonna spray my finger first. Go in with it. Just kind of shake off. And then spray it again. And then go in. Yeah, this is what I had to do. Okay. And then where's the brush? I just want to like blend out anything that's just kind of sitting there. And it's just that entire, I'm not even left-handed, whatever. Nice. Okay, now this is what I have to do. Spraying the finger again, dipping back in to get some more, shaking off if there's any excess, spraying, and then going into this side. Nice. And yes, it is messy, so we're going to clean that up. Obviously, I'm not going to leave it like that. I need to get that off my finger because it's bothering me. We're just going to take the brush that we were blending with everything else and just kind of blending that in. And it looks good. Best it's going to get in my opinion. Do I want to add anything? I'm going to take B1, that lightest lime green, and I'm just going to this is making me think of what is it? Wizard of Oz, the wizard, like the green emerald castle and all that. I think it was a green emerald castle. That's the color story that I'm getting. Of all the things to imagine, that's what I imagine. I'm not putting loose shadow on my lower lash line. I just lost so much of it. Like, I really wish they had like a better component for their loose eyeshadow. Like, it's really good. Like, it's a good product. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna take like a little pencil pointed brush, kind of. B1 and B3, those two lightest greens that we put in the crease originally. Actually, let me wipe off the green on my face. And while I'm telling you this, because I'm not going to do it on camera, mascara, I'm using the Milani Most Wanted Lashes. I don't think I'm going to do lips or anything like that on camera. So lips, I'm just going to use Hustler, the CoverGirl 24-hour treatment that I've been using. The Milani Luminoso Baked Blush lightly because it is very pigmented. And then the e.l.f. Metallic Highlighter. If I remember, I probably will. I'll link them down. I won't link them. I'll have them down below. And the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. At the very least, I'll bronze and do mascara off camera. Because that ain't interesting at all. And then we're going to take E3, that darkest green that we had. I'm going to take this skinny brush and get it close to the lash line as possible. Alright, so I'm going to go bronze and do mascara off camera, and I will be back to finish with you. Probably. I went ahead and came back to do blush and all that stuff, but I already told you the products, so I'm just going to quickly put them on. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video, but I am getting sick. So a few years ago, on Thanksgiving, I got really bad sick, like a really bad cold, and you know how you can't taste your food when you get like really bad sick? And it was so bad that I slept the entire day and could not taste my food. So, hold on, where's my highlight brush? Every year since a week, exactly a week before Christmas or Thanksgiving. I get sick without fail. I could be completely healthy beforehand, completely fine, never, no reason to get sick. I am vaccinated, but without fail, I always get sick right before. And I can still taste my food, but sometimes I just feel like crap, and it's just like, why is my body like on a clock and now like, hey, it's almost time for the holidays, let's fuck up Tiffany's, you know, holiday lipstick. Like, I don't know, the world's just conspiring against me, I guess. What I was thinking about is just like, I am sick for every fucking holiday in some way. Because if I look at Facebook memories, there's always going to be a post saying I'm sick again right before a holiday. Which is ridiculous. But we're done. I feel like I'm not done. I feel like I have something else to do. And it's because the eyes are just so blown out. And all I'm wearing is mascara because y'all know I hate falsies. I'm going to bring you up real quick and end the video. So, oh my. Yikes, okay. And without all that lighting, this is what it looks like. And then the pigmentation and all that. And that is the look. So ignore the trash. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys very soon for Saturday. Bye guys.